Traveling in Belgium brings forth images of medieval rooftops, lovely canals, tasty beer, and even more indulgent chocolates. However, there is much more to see in this remarkable European country, where time seems to move at a slower pace, and the people are welcoming to tourists. From modern cities boasting designer shops to cobblestone streets laden with museums, here are the best places to visit in Belgium. Number 10. Mons. The European Capital of Culture in 2015, Mons' delightful medieval center and picturesque Grand Place make it a fine option for a day trip. With some interesting and modern museums, as well as great bars and restaurants, the best time to visit is during the annual week-long festival that takes place in its streets. With origins stretching back to the 14th century, the festivities are a raucous affair, full of local traditions washed down with delicious Belgian beer. Number 9. Dinant. Dinant lies along the sparkling Meuse River in the Namur province, just 40 miles south of the capital city. The caves of Han and the Grotto of Dinant are some of the natural attractions that bring visitors here. These caves are some of Europe's largest and most beautiful, and are situated within a wildlife reserve teeming with native flora and fauna. However, the city's landmark, the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame, is still remarkable after being partially rebuilt post a massive landslide, as is the restored citadel that overlooks the city. Number 8. Leuven. Just half an hour away from Brussels by train, Leuven is a fantastic day trip option that is seldom visited by tourists. Home to a large student population and the oldest university in Flanders, its youthful population makes the streets thrum with life, although the city is very quiet on the weekend, as most of them go home. At the heart of the city is the Market Square, where sites like the City Hall are adjacent to exceptional dining options and street-side pubs and cafes. Number 7. Tournai. Adjacent to France, the quaint and lovely community of Tournai is an excellent place to tune out the hustle and bustle of larger Belgian cities. More than 2,000 years of rich cultural history can be explored here, and this city is home to a beautiful cathedral. Constructed in the 12th and 13th centuries, the cathedral has one of the most impressive Romanesque naves in Europe. The town belfry is the oldest in the country and offers visitors 257 steps to the most remarkable views in the city of Tournai. Number 6. Mechelen. Once the capital of the Netherlands, Mechelen's prestige has dwindled over the centuries, although the historic center still retains its grandeur and beauty. The central square is lovely, with the domineering cathedral towering over the beautiful facades and peaceful cafes below. Canals cut through the city, adding charm to the place. as do the fantastic old churches, which are intermingled with slightly less flattering post-war buildings. Mechelen's lively streets have some good shopping and dining options on offer. Number 5. Ardennes. For hiking, biking, and camping, visitors to Belgium should head to the rugged hills of the Ardennes with their tight forests, caves, and cliffs. They are home to wild boar, deer, and lynx, and hide a number of friendly villages, lots of castles, and a few other notable sites. The impressive caves of Hans-sur-Lesse, the castle of Bouillon, and the modern labyrinth of Barvaux are some of the best picks. The city of Namur makes a great base from where to explore the Ardennes and has some fine sights itself, too. Number 4. Antwerp. Antwerp is a city with many faces. While it may not be as historically preserved as Bruges or Ghent, it is a very dynamic city, offering a perfect mix of history and present-day modern life. Lovers of great food, great beer, and good times, this city is most well known for the Diamond District, where more than 70% of the world's rough diamonds are traded. Despite being heavily bombed in the Second World War, the historic center is beautiful to amble around. Before leaving, make sure to stop by the central train station. It's one of the most beautiful in the whole of Europe. Number 3. Ghent. Belgium's best-kept secret, Ghent is a city of history. During the Middle Ages, it was one of the richest and most powerful cities in Europe. It was once considered the second largest city north of the Alps after Paris. The impact of this rich past can be clearly seen when viewing the imposing architecture of churches and the houses of rich traders. The entire city center is restored in this fashion and still breathes the atmosphere of a thriving, late medieval city-state. This is particularly so along the scenic Old Harbor and grand medieval castle. Number 2. Brussels. Known for its diversity of sites and places of interest, Brussels is the capital city of Belgium and is likely where visitors will begin their sightseeing. As the headquarters of many European institutions, Brussels might also be considered something of a capital for the European Union. Most notably, the Grand Place is the city's center and was established in the 13th century. Terrace cafes and pubs are plentiful around this central square, as are other sites of interest, such as the stunning Gothic-style town hall. Number 1. Bruges. Picture perfect Bruges' medieval streets are dreamy to explore. Its delightful cobbled streets give way to cafe-lined squares and meandering canals as ancient church spires tower over everything. One of the most scenic places in Europe, it is nicknamed the Venice of the North and is the most popular city to visit in Belgium. While it is undoubtedly lovely, it can get overcrowded with tourists, so it's best to try and visit midweek if possible. Wandering around this charming city, you'll find atmospheric bars and cafes hidden away amongst its alleys, perfect for sampling some of Belgium's fantastic beers.